Coach, man, just huge change. You guys go from allowing 80 points in the first half to only allowing 38 in the second half. What did you see the big difference was? Was it just that looked like you guys had a whole different type of energy that second half?
Yeah, I mean, our physicality picked up. I thought we were better defensively, and then in the first half, they just ran wherever they wanted to go. It was our point of attack defense, one-on-one, just straight line drives and blow-bys, with no resistance, no physicality, and it's tough to win like that. And so they had us in a scramble mode, X and out, low man coming over, and we just couldn't control the ball. And so we challenged our guys at halftime, like, we know we can score the basketball, but can we get stops? Like, can we pick our physicality up? Can we guard our man one-on-one? If you guard your man one-on-one, the help defense is easier. But if you're getting blown by, it's just too hard. And so I give our guys credit. In that second half, outside the first maybe 6 minutes of that third quarter, after that, we really started defending. We really got into them aggressively, and that changed the game. And so that's who we got to be. And that's who we've been for the last 8-10 games. And in that second half, we really got back to it.
Ty, in the game you guys won by 2 points. Norm was a plus 19. Russ was a plus 18. You stuck with those guys pretty much the entirety of the rest of the way once they checked in. What did you see from those two that allowed that trend to take place?
The energy Russ brought, the energy Norm brought, and then, shot making, be able to attack early in transition. But I thought Mace was great as well. I thought Mace, really brought a lot of energy. Amir was huge. T-Man and Amir making those 2 threes at the end. So, it was a total team effort, like I said. But our bench came in and gave us, a lot of pop, and so from Russ, Amir, Mace, and it was just big for us. And so that was a big win for us.
I just wanted to confirm first that James is fine.
Yes.
Okay. And then when Paul has a couple shots going in the fourth early, I saw you kind of signal to Russ to just let PG bring the ball up and kind of initiate from there. I guess how much fun is it, first of all, just to have a guy who can just throw the ball to and say, all right, go get us some buckets? And second, when did you realize he was kind of on it?
No, I mean, he played a good game, all the way through. And I just thought, at the end of the third quarter, he usually comes out, and with James not, being smart, not being able to go back in, we just said. He said, let me go. I said, you sure? He's like, yeah, let me play. And so I said, all right, cool. And went with him in the fourth quarter. Was debating a couple of times to get him out for 2 minutes and bring him back. But he said he was good. He said he was okay. And, I mean, the huge game he had tonight, we needed every bit of it. Just rebounding, the big block shot at the end, the big, the game winner. So he was huge for us, all night.
Just looking at what you did defensively to change the game. I mean, you defended with Mason, and then you went small for that last 3 minutes. That last 10-0 run, that's what I really want to key in on. Like, what did you see with Terrence and that group that you needed to execute there?
Yeah, Mace came in and did a good job, and, we had Mace up to touch more and more of a corral blitz, and they hurt us a couple times, with that, later on in that fourth quarter. And so then just going with T-Man to try to switch all those triggers, make them play one-on-one. And if we had a fire, we'd be ready to fire. But just be able to switch all that, keeping the body on the body, not really blitzing, and let them have 4-on-3 on the backside. And so we just adjusted to that. And like I said, it was good for us.
Sorry, what changed for you guys when you got down 26? And why did it take so long to get that done?
Here we go, man. They was playing great basketball.
So what changed for you guys?
JB had them, what?
What changed for you guys? Anything at all?
Was able to get some stops, get out in transition. But I thought defensively, I thought we really did a good job with our point of attack defense. In that first half, it was just straight line drives, one-on-one. Like, it wasn't pick and rolls. It was one-on-one, short closeouts, guys raising up for three. And it put you in, closeout positions when you can't guard the ball one-on-one. So I thought, at halftime, we challenged our guys. Listen, they got 80 points, 40 and 40, in the first and second quarter. That's way too many. And we know they can score the basketball. And JB does a great job running a lot of good stuff to keep you all balanced, but we're better than that. And so our guys did a good job in that second half of just taking the challenge one-on-one first. And then when the pick and rolls and things like that came, we was able to get into the ball, get into the body, and we were over the top and not making it so easy for them.
Thank you, Coach Tyler.
And Coach, I look at this win and I look at the Denver win as character wins for you guys, especially to be able to get them done without Kawhi. Without having him for the foreseeable future, no timetable, for you guys to go get wins against two teams that plan to be playing late into the playoffs. What does it say about your team?
Resilient and we're capable. You know, we can do it every night. And so, starting to get our rotations back. You know, guys are healthy outside of Kawhi, but just getting our rotations back, getting our the way we play. You know, the way we play, getting that back, the style of basketball, and you know, it's fun to play that way when you're getting stops, getting out in transition, guys are getting shots, the ball's moving, and it was a huge win for us. You know, to get to 50 wins from where we started, you know, is huge. And so I told those guys that after the game, like, you know, that's a great mark, and we're going to continue to keep getting better and going into the playoffs.
Thank you.
Thank you.